Hey everybody, Atomic Phil here, and today we'll be going over some leaks, reveals, and some restocks. So let's get into it. It's been a pretty eventful week. We've had some leaks of unreleased pops, some reveals of new upcoming pops, as well as some restocks. Starting with the first leak, we have Jimbo Jones from The Simpsons. He is confirmed to be an NYCC exclusive. I really think Funko did a good job on the attention to detail to this character, and I can't wait to see him in person. Next we have Spinner from My Hero Academia, who's leaked and auctioned off on Whatnot. Now I saw people buying this pop for $100 and up, which is quite excessive for an unreleased pop. Now some new information that was revealed with this Spinner pop is that he will be a shared winter convention exclusive. This shows that Funko will have a new winter convention alongside LA Comic Con. Since LA Comic Con is typically in December, I can assume that the winter convention that Funko is preparing for will be at the end of December or the beginning of January. Now, I do believe that this con will probably be small and limited, kind of like how FunCon was, where they had about maybe 8 total products, where there's 4 pops and probably 4 sodas. And that seems about right, given that the LA Comic Con convention will be presumably a little close to the winter convention. And speaking on conventions, I gotta go back over this FunCon 2 Disaster of a Mess because it's like the worst gift that just keeps on giving. And it's just bad news after bad news after bad news. So essentially last week Funko had a small restock on their website, and if you're lucky enough to catch that restock, then Funko sent you a order, but it was double your order. So if you got 1 pop, they sent you 2. If you got 2 pops, they sent you 4. Now I don't know where this like extra stock came from. It could have came from Funko HQ, Funko Hollywood, or they probably just had it in the back, but I don't know how they messed up and they just ended up sending people extra stock. So I mean, kudos to you, because if I got it, I would be feeling lucky too. But and at the end of the day, given that the website for the initial drop was such a mess, and then the restock sold out like super fast. I think the Mauricio sold out in like less than 5 minutes, and most of the other pops and sodas as well that were popular. But it's just a big kind of like slap in the face to collectors, because it was just such a mess. Funko hasn't even addressed or justified that their website had crashed, and even that now that they're being sent orders were being sent doubled, where they're saying that the stock is sold out, but where's the extra stock coming from, and then why wasn't it available to other consumers? So at the end of the day, yes, it's going back on the market because there's so many extra pops but at a higher value in the aftermarket, where other collectors could have got it for retail. And for those lucky collectors who did happen to get the restock from Funko, I did also see that some collectors were being sent official con stickers. I've seen Lemonhead get an official con sticker, the Iron Giant soda, as well as a Mauricio pop get an official con sticker from the latest restock. So kudos to you guys. Now for the latest reveals, we've actually seen the newest Christmas lineup with gingerbread pops featuring DC characters. You've seen Superman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman, as well as other DC characters, as well as a 4-pack glow-in-the-dark Walmart exclusive Marvel gingerbread man. So that's not my favorite series. I don't even know if they did very well last year. It is pretty cool to see that they did it again. I mean, it is a seasonal thing, but it's not my cup of tea, I would say, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that's collecting them. Now for the DC fans who do want this gingerbread Christmas version or variant of this pop, you can find them starting to hit stores in some Hot Topics as well as box lunches. Some other reveals were the Target exclusive Beyond Amazing Spider-Man in Oscorp suit, as well as the Target dog with the Spider-Man t-shirt. This was revealed on Monday for pre-order, and it sold out in about 10 minutes. But because it is Target, you can expect cancellations and restocks on those pops. We've also been starting to see the Star Wars Christmas themed snowman pops starting to hit stores. And now in my opinion, these were just looking like a hot mess. Like if you're a Star Wars fan and you really gotta have it in your collection, that's cool. But in my opinion, I mean, like, I get where they're going with it. They're like supposed to be snowmen, but they look like if you make a gingerbread house and you're trying to make a snowman out of the icing, that's just how they look. They don't even look remotely close to like a snowman. Hot Topic has also been getting the restocks of Naruto Gamigichi, Rock Lee, as well as receiving the Hot Topic exclusive Attack Titan. This is a really cool pop. I feel like Funko did a really good job in capturing the moment from the anime where Aaron's Attack Titan was crystallized and frozen in the cave like that. I do think they did miss a glow opportunity, but you know, knowing Funko, they'll just reprint it and give it to somebody else as a glow exclusive. So we'll probably see that in the near future. As far as my knowledge is, if I am thinking right, I believe there's only one glow pop in the Attack on Titan line, which is the Attack on Titan female Titan, which was recently released as an exclusive. I think it was for bait, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I think that's the only glow pop that they have. Next we have Killer Bee with Chase Entertainment Earth exclusive, as well as a glow-in-the-dark young Kakashi with Chase AAA anime exclusive. Killer Bee was rumored and leaked a few months ago, and it's nice to see that he's finally revealed and a part of the new Naruto line. Now, I'm a little disappointed in the chase, because the chase is just him holding his little rap book or his rhyme book, which, I mean, it's nice, it's different, but you know, there's so many different moments in the anime with Killer Bee. I was kind of assuming you kind of get like probably a tentacle from the eight tails coming out, or his infamous pose where he's holding some of his swords, something of that nature. I mean, it could have been, I can see why holding the swords would be a little difficult to make, but just having the book out is just, I don't feel like that's the chase that I really need, because it's kind of similar to the original common. As for the AAA anime exclusive Kakashi, it is very nice to see that both the common and the chase are glow in the dark, as well as the chase actually has a little bit difference in the variety. So Kakashi is actually holding his right arm, as well as he has the cut going through the eye of the Sharingan. Kakashi's been getting a ton of love within the last year with the Child's Collectible Anbu with Chase Kakashi, as well as the Hot Topic exclusive Susanoo, and now the AAA anime young Kakashi with Lightning Blade. So I'm hopeful in the future that we can see a Kakashi with a purple Lightning Blade, or maybe a Kakashi in a Hokage uniform. Now on to more recent news. It was revealed earlier today that Crunchyroll will have a 4-pack Demon Slayer exclusive with a glow-in-the-dark Zenitsu, as well as GameStop will have a 4-pack Jujutsu Kaisen with a glow-in-the-dark Itadori. Now, I find it very amusing and a little weird that they reveal that there's going to be a 4-pack, especially for Jujutsu Kaisen, because they haven't even released the commons that were put up for pre-orders months ago, and they are revealing that there's a glow-in-the-dark 4-pack. So, you know, for the people who haven't even received these pops, they might as well cancel their orders, because, you know, who doesn't want a glow-in-the-dark pop? And it's just going to be easier to get from GameStop all at once instead. Now for Demon Slayer, I am a bit disappointed because we just got a Zenitsu pop from Crunchyroll. Now they come out with another Demon Slayer exclusive with Zenitsu as like the main feature, I guess. And you know, I'm already got a problem with Crunchyroll because of what they did to my Zenitsu, but you know, I ain't worried about that actually. It's just more of like, I don't have the understanding of why they made this an exclusive, and you know, they made Zenitsu glow. Like, it's a cool concept, I get it, but he doesn't deserve to glow in my opinion, because he's just in his stance. He's not even like in his action pose. He has no lightning coming on his body or nothing. Like, it would have been different if they made a new mold for him where he has like some lightning on him, on his body, or you know, they did the head swap and he's like in that stance or something. Like, it's not hard to add some lightning like how they do in Dragon Ball Z pops, or even Deku pop, you know, where they have it across his body, and you could just add it to make it glow, and it would have been a little bit different and justify like, hey, he's gonna be a cool glow and this is why he's glowing, you know. It would have been a different pop, and then it would have been worth kind of saying, alright, I'll invest in this 4-pack. But seeing Funko collect a bunch of commons, putting some glow paint on it, slap a sticker on it, and call it an exclusive is just not exciting to me, especially when these commons are available to the public and you can probably even get them at a cheaper rate. Now, I'm not saying that these combo packs are a bad idea. I think it is a cool concept, but I think Funko actually needs to change the approach of which they tackle this, you know, concept at, because Right now they're taking readily available pops, or pops that have recently released, where a consumer can go to a store and find this pop on clearance. I can go online and get it for less than retail probably, or I might even already have it in my collection, and it just doesn't make me want to buy the same pop. Whereas they should actually make combo packs of vaulted pops that are sought after by many collectors and many other fans, because those I feel like will be more successful, and honestly I think it would sell out very fast, especially if they put them as exclusives. Now, these commons that they just take, put them in a box, and then repaint it, like, honestly, you're not, if you already have the pops, you're not getting anything more than one pop. So like a 4-pack will run you the same price as 4 commons, so it'd be like $45 after taxes or something, where you're only actually getting one pop that's different, and it doesn't make sense. But if they were to go and reprint these vaulted pops, stick them in a 2-pack, a 3-pack, or a 4-pack, and resell them, they'll make profit. They'll be able to maximize profit, and everybody, or has a large fan base for that specific line, will probably end up going after them, because they don't want to pay these aftermarket prices where they're $80 for a single pop, or $100 or $200 maybe, where you can buy it for retail and the combo pack won't diminish or devalue the original vaulted pop by much. There are a ton of collectors out there who are very particular about original boxes, original print dates, and even stickers, and those are the collectors that will help maintain the value of these vaulted pops. However, this is just my idea and opinion of how Funko can approach this combo pack concept, and if they really listen to the community, they would see that a lot of people are upset about this, and it's just not fair, because if they just want that singular pop, they're unable to get it unless paying for all 4 pops that they probably already have in their collection. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me know if you guys will be picking up any of these new releases, and if you guys are excited for NYCC. Hopefully Funko puts a little more thought in this con, and it's not a train wreck like how the previous cons this year have been. Until next time, guys. See ya.